Guy d'Ussel or de Ussel was a turn-of-the-13th-century troubadour of the Limousin. 20 of his poems survive: 8 cansos, 2 pastorelas, 2 coblas, and 8 tensos, several with his relatives and including a partimen with Maria de Ventadorn. 4 of his cansos melodies remain. According to his vida, Guy was the youngest of 3 sons of a wealthy noble family of the castle Ussel-sur-Sarzonne, northeast of Ventadorn. He and his brothers Ebels and Para, as well as his cousin Elias, are all reputed troubadours and castellans of Ussel, according to the author of the Vida, who makes Guy himself a canon of Montferrand and Brioude in the diocese of Clermont. Among his relatives, Guy was known for his cansos. The only confirmation of Guy's family from outside his vida is a reference to the brothers Guido and Ebloisly donating land to the abbey of Bonnaigue. Guy's biographer believed him to have been in love with Margarita, wife of Reynaud Viscount of Aubusson. He supposedly later fell in love with Guillaume de Combourn, wife of Dalphie d'Alvena, and composed many songs about her. Guy spent almost his entire life in the Limousin and Auvergne, rarely traveling abroad. Guy addresses several of his songs to Maria de Ventadorn and makes reference to Peter II of Aragon in one which survives with a melody. The reference to Peter's queen in the song's Razo puts the date of its composition in 1204 or later, after Peter's marriage to Marie of Montpellier. His vida records how Guy obeyed a papal injunction from Pierre de Castelnau to cease composing in 1209, and the fact that none of his poems can be reliably assigned later than that date, and none mention the Albigensian Crusade. It is probable that Guy did indeed obey papal orders and cease writing. Guy's poetry to some measure imitates that of his contemporary Cadenet, whom he mentions in one piece. His melodies have something in common with those of Gauchelm Fidet, whom he may have met in Ventadorn. His melodies all stay within a minor tenth interval and use numerous thirds and trades, but never repeating phrases in the AAB form. His music is characterized by motivic variety, and he has been praised for his subtle and creative compositional faculty. The later troubadour Dord de Prades referred to Guy in a tenso, and his melody has given some indication that it may have been influenced by those of Guy. Guy's works were reproduced in the anthology of Ferrari No Trogni da Ferrara.